I exist within the confines of reality.
Attractive existence, truly.
Close enough.
Constrained by the laws of physics. Your mortal coil restricts thy
Witness me.
divine power. Witness me. You ready, Pack?
Close enough.
Close enough?
Close enough.
Alright. It's time to hit the going live button because I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm already live. I said fuck that noise.
Fuck it, we're live. Fuck it, we ball. Speaking of balling, it's D&D time. Hello, everyone. Is everyone prepared
Hello.
for Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh.
I'm so
Wow.
ready.
Primed and ready for violence?
What? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm so
Huh?
confused.
Huh?
What does that mean? I need a translation, please.
Violence?
Of what?
There is no translation. There's only
I'm not the one who needs forgiveness right now.
Oh.
Care to speak up? Care to speak up about your sins?
Who are you referring to?
That's
Probably
what
the
I'm
only
waiting
person-
for.
The only other person, yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Hey, thanks for the 19
you want
months.
us to, you want someone to speak of their sins, and yet is there anyone here who is innocent?
I mean, I'm literally.
Fuck,
the
you're
devil,
right.
so- And you're in my dungeon, so you're in the devil's dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Wouldn't
also
be the
thank,
first time.
also thank you, Seb, for the fucking 27 months. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh,
For
I can't let that
real.
Can you? I can't believe I've known you guys for what? I think it's been a little over 19 months now.
Something like that, yeah.
Hell yeah. Get loved and appreciated, nerd.
It's almost
Yes.
been 2 years. What the hell?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing math right. It's fine. We're
stand.
close.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to update my subiversary in 4 days, actually.
Buggers. All right. So, last time on Goblins Commit Tax Evasion. They committed tax evasion.
Yeah, finally.
We did. We murdered the IRS guy.
Took them
And
long
the
enough.
funny part is, it wasn't even the goblins that committed the tax evasion; it was the fucking
wasn't?
kobolds.
Yeah, the goblins
You
are
know
are sinless,
Well, no, technically they're guilty by association.
but not of murder.
Yeah.
Not of. Well, I mean, technically he didn't die, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're so
Yeah.
right, Misty.
The party defeated the Bone Devil IRS agent and evaded taxes. They then decided to get absolutely shit-faced to go and fight an owlbear,
Hell yeah.
where they encountered Penny's dad arguing with some individuals on a road. When, they figured out that, hey, those individuals got some illusion magic, and then Mud was like, hey, fireball, and they died.
I was told to use Fireball.
Johnny.
Yes?
Yeah, no widget.
What-
Widget walked up-
Why is there a thing here called Scouty Backup?
Don't worry about it.
You play too much. You play too much.
Widget walked up to this encounter and said, "Mud, use Fireball."
And summoned Mud like a Pokemon.
Exactly.
Mud unleashed flames upon the cultists, which weren't. They didn't know they were cultists at the time, but they were, so they got lucky on that one. Turned out they were a bunch of silent cultists that were like, "Hey, we're gonna come into the village," and then Penny's dad was like, "No," and then Mud was like, "No."
Big fiery no.
And they fell over with one escaping, seemingly understanding who the party is now.
After
One survived.
being thoroughly harassed by Lucha.
Yeah. One cultist survived, and then he didn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
And after a brief pep talk with Penny's dad, trying to convince him to be a better person,
Which was awesome, by the way. Went great.
they stumbled upon someone hiding in the bushes, moaning in pain. And they then threw some spells at him.
Okay.
Hey. I convinced us not to use Fireball again.
Uh-huh.
Yep, Widget
Yeah, you know, it's-
walked up to this encounter and was like, Mud, use Fireball. Mud decided to ignore it, so Widget said, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Listen, we got attacked by
brain blasted the femboy.
cultists. I am.
And after knocking out this figure, they realized that it was the town's local femboy, Val Striker.
Yeah.
Part-time hunter, full-time femboy.
Nine-time
Slayer
reigning
of beasts and
champion,
confusers of
pageant,
sexualities.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
the Ravencrest National Beauty Pageant winner, Val Striker.
Hell yeah.
Is that canon?
They were like,
That's gotta be canon now.
If it wasn't, it is.
Yeah.
I can't get it.
Yeah, the town at one point had a beauty pageant and Val was the winner.
Oh, jeez, thanks, guys. And with now Glibnob and Val in tow, the party proceeds towards the Owlbear Den, where Val had previously discovered after being, schmacked around a little bit.
Getting mauled.
Yeah, just a light mauling.
Yeah, just a light maul.
A dash of mauling.
Yeah,
Mildly, viciously mauled.
he was seasoned.
Yeah.
He was seasoned.
A light dusting of mauled.
Also, don't mind the construction sounds. There's nothing I can do about that.
There's
I
always
can't
something you can do
hear it.
about it. Just
can't
legal
hear it.
repercussions.
All right.
Speaking of
Oh, yeah,
repercussions,
beautiful voice.
we're about to see a lot of those.
Well, we'll travel through the woods towards this location, eventually coming upon a clearing with what appears to be a cave in the distance. How do you guys approach?
Okay. We have to be smart about this.
I can do smart.
Mm,
Yeah.
That is because you are this smart.
Okay. So hear
Oh my
me out.
goodness.
Hear me out.
Whatever I am drinking has done something terrible to my voice.
It's probably that 100 proof alcohol.
Widget slowly bringing a battle
Still.
axe.
I still have that bottle.
Okay, so hear me out. We first approach and then decide if we use Fireball.
I love that. God, you're so smart.
Just make sure not to make it too extra crispy. I need to be able to make a lovely cloak from it.
I make no promises, but I shall try.
That is all I can ask for. But
Though
there
I
are no
thought you were going
promises
to
in this
wrestle
life.
it. I thought you were going to wrestle it. You know, a little 1v1 as they say.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we are here as backup, as I do not want to lose my Tio.
Yeah, you know, we need everybody.
It looks over at Small. Okay, you are Tegan number 1. Looks over at Widget. You are potentially Tegan number 2. Looks over at Mud. You are the best goddamn cheerleader I have ever seen.
Makes light sparkles from her wand. And like waves it around a little bit.
looks at Penny's dad.
He's swaying.
You have made progress.
I've tried my best.
And you're doing great.
Thanks, lady.
So we shall approach, yes. Observe. Observe, that is very important, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am gonna hide in the bushes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
that
you
is
s-
an
you s-
excellent
You
plan.
stay safe, pretty boy.
Mm,
Doesn't say anything.
Stunned.
I want to hit it with my axe.
Blinks one.
Haven't you
time.
heard Val enough?
I think he was talking about the owlbear.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't think Biggs was this drunk last time. I think she might have been hitting
It's fine.
Glibnob's infinite boost.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's starting to the stomach's finally starting to.
Yeah. Are we
Get through.
attempting stealth at all?
Well, Lucha's probably going to be in the front of the cave when it comes down to it. You just,
Well, we are attempting stealth up until we find it, and then we will have the epic confrontation.
Okay.
So we stealthing.
I guess
Yeah.
we stealthed.
Oh boy, this is gonna go so well.
Oh
I have
shit.
nothing to stealth.
Val jumps.
That's
into
an
the bush.
11.
Glibnob, dance your drinking. All right, what is everyone's passive perception?
Baby, that is a 12 for me.
An 11.
13.
17.
Jesus.
Okay.
Fucking
So,
17.
I notice shit.
Lucha, you see something shiny in this bush.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Exactly.
You go to what are you gonna do with the shiny? You see a little glint in the bush.
I am going to attempt to see what the shiny is.
All right. You begin rooting through the bush, and you see the shiny. It's like a. It appears to be like the top of a helmet.
Oh. Is the helmet attached to any heads or armor?
Yes.
Yes.
You see an unconscious guard just laying in the bushes.
Unconscious is better than dead.
Oh.
Hmm.
Widget and or striker, I have found an unconscious person.
And?
They are of a guarding variety.
Goes and observes.
Go ahead and make me a medicine check.
Well,
Yeah, I don't like Lucha would not know who any of the guards are, so
well, 6.
You can see he's covered in various wounds. Most notable of which is like a big knot on like the back of his head. And you look nearby and you see a massive branch has been broken off the tree and probably fell on his head.
Well, I don't think it was the bear. Most likely just him getting knocked on the head.
ah, the sleep of the concussion.
Shall we proceed? Is his life in danger?
Nope, just, sleeping it off.
He's just unconscious, so he's not really in any danger.
Then leave him there.
Continue on.
We go forth.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I wish to one day find a particular type of snack that I have heard of once upon a time. I've never had a chance to try it myself. It is using this type of maize. I assume we all are aware of what mace is.
As you approach here,
Yes, I'm talking about popcorn.
Yeah.
you guys see various footprints of armored boots, some of them with blood trails leading away, and you see owlbear prints. Go ahead and make me a. What would this be? This would be a survival, I think. Everyone, make me a survival check.
So
Yeah.
good at those with my plus
Damn,
0.
descending fucking rolls.
14.
I got this.
Ooh. So with a 14 and 21. So you guys can easily tell that these footsteps are of the same type that are guard feets, and quite a few of them. Some of them older than others, probably has been around for probably at least a month or two. And you see owlbear tracks, but not just one pair.
Hmm.
By any chance, is one of the pairs significantly smaller than the others?
Nope.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's more than one of these.
Looks excitedly over at Small. A tech team battle.
Small?
How dare you?
Or fucking
Biggs.
Biggs.
That's the
You guys are
exact
insulting
opposite.
She could not have been more wrong, actually.
What was everyone's passive again?
17.
12.
Oh,
13.
11.
luchador. You begin to hear the sounds of something moving through water.
Something approaches, and it is wet. I wonder if it is wet with excitement.
Oh, that's behind us. That's the river.
Yeah. And you see peeking from a small like stream entrance that's sort of in the side of this small like hill or mountain. You see an owlbear peek its head out around the corner.
Gasp! The Kachora aquí!
Oh dear.
Before it
Is it
disappears back into the cave.
so it's just looking at us?
Sure.
I think they found us.
You said that this is like high up over here that it was looking down from?
Yeah,
So it's like a waterfall over here?
indeed.
Widget's just over here staring at the fucking tracks.
Our foe has seen us. We must meet the challenge.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
There's no way this goes wrong.
Exactly.
Well,
Of course
no
not.
way
We
at
have the
all.
power of friendship and tequila.
Somewhere in
And
the
copious amount of dumb luck.
somewhere in the marbles, Penny sneezes.
So, as you all walk into the cave, you see various half-consumed corpses of guards and body parts strewn about, and just a bunch
Oh.
of bones.
Bloody.
And farther in the cave, you see the owlbear nest with an owlbear sitting in it. And you can see that in the nest there are several eggs that have been smashed, crushed, and some even have arrows in them. Except for one egg that has a slight crack in it. And as soon as you're noticed, it lets out an ear-piercing screech. And we're gonna go ahead and have everyone do a little initiative.
Wait, hold on.
What?
What?
Yes, I'm holding.
Holding with both hands.
Damn.
Trying
Widget-
to not be drunk anymore.
Widget still sloshed.
As one does.
And initiative. Boing.
Oh, not bad, guys.
Hell yeah,
So-
we outsped all the bears.
Yeah, that's right. So first up on initiative, Mud.
Well, I imagine Mud's probably not going to be getting hit too terribly much, hopefully. Bu- 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 I haven't used Narathar's Mischief in a while. What's the range on that?
I don't think there's any game of D&D that has had more casts of Nether's Mischief than this one, I'll be honest.
Wait, did we
That's
get a
a
long
fun
rest before, or did we not?
No.
You did not.
Okay.
Then 60 feet, I have to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can go right there. It probably is fine, right?
Yeah.
Cast. We're gonna put it, like, sure that, like that. That makes sense to me. And then, oh, oh right, that's a sorcerer thing. I can't do that with Mud. I can't give the team immunity to Nether's Mischief with Mud.
That's right. As Mud is not a sorcerer.
So, I do have to roll a d4 real quick. Drops of molasses, making it difficult terrain until the start of my next turn. So that's difficult terrain over there.
You all watch as the owlbear's feathers get sort of just gooped up with this molasses. This poor creature.
It's so
It'll go
sticky.
away. It'll go away. It's fine. And then, I guess Mud is gonna just move over here.
Mud cast oil spill.
Yeah. Mud is gonna be here, so still close to the exit, but assumedly still going to be behind the rest of the ranks.
Alright. Widget.
Well, I did say that Lucha gets to be able to do the 1v1 thing, but now it's a 2v2, but Biggs is going to get involved.
I mean, you never agreed to it being a 1v1. It was the kobolds that were all talking about it being a 1v1. You didn't agree to a damn thing.
I actually did.
You did? When did that happen?
Did you?
I said fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Widget, are you an honorable man?
Wow,
Well-
okay.
I think it's a little different when we've got the wizard already casting stuff to assist, which I'm gonna be honest, if y'all want to ask Mud why she cast it instead of just hanging back like, you know, she had originally said she was going to, y'all are free to.
Wait a minute. I did promise one thing at least.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a nature check. And not in what way you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Both
I'm
of
rolling
you
a nature
posted
check to
what I
tell
think.
the owlbear we actually mean no harm.
How?
That'll be
How?
animal
I can also just straight up fucking comprehend languages
That
as a ritual
doesn't
cast.
help
owls-
with that.
Owlbears do not speak a language.
Well, nature
That would
attempt
have-
is
To be speak with animals.
Yeah.
I would still want to try it regardless.
So you want to try and use animal handling to try and communicate with the owlbear that we don't mean harm?
Oh, well, okay then. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But yes, I will do that.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me animal handling.
There was only one reason why I decided to do this, because I decided to do something funky today. It froze for a second, so I really thought for a hot second. If there was an opportunity, I was going to fucking do it. I was going to do it now.
I was gonna shit my pants if you rolled a 20.
Just for shits and giggles, mate.
You try and make yourself seem less imposing. However, with the sudden burst of molasses now coating this creature, it is not up for persuasion attempts at the moment.
At least the molasses in isn't harming it at all. It's just there.
It's very sticky and uncomfortable.
I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Alright,
Well,
would you?
cheers to that one. Can't say I didn't try.
Are you gonna move?
I actually think I can get hit in regardless from here. Or actually, hold on.
I think it's 120, right, for that?
Yes, 120 feet.
Yeah.
So you're going for attacking?
Yeah.
Do it up.
Also, Johnny, quick question.
Yes.
We would know, like, I forgot how I worded the question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, these owlbears are like your standard owlbears, right? Like, you haven't homebrewed them to actually be, like, the fluffiest, cuddly thing ever?
These are normal owlbears, so they are very like territorial and aggressive.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
But yeah, does an 18 hit?
It does. He is not wearing plate mail.
It's an owl bear, okay? I'm not gonna fucking say that it doesn't off the rip.
So it's a he.
Oh no, this one's a she.
Oh.
Okay, skeleton hand out of the eyeball to punch. 12 necrotic.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, wait, hold on. Those stats are not correct. This one should not have this much health.
Oh.
There we go. That was strange. Anyways, as this necrotic, it punches the owl.
Yep. Just a giant ghostly skeleton hand goes out of Widget's eye and hits this Albert dead in the face.
Interesting.
As you just deck this owlbear, it lets out a ear-piercing screech. It did not like that very much.
I have heard of looks that could kill, but I've never heard of a look that could punch.
Yeah, that has to be the weirdest attack I've seen.
Trust me, I tried using normal casting when it came down to it. The eye is a lot better.
You know, if it works, it works.
And that's my turn. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I want to move.
Alright. Biggs.
Oh, big neck crack.
Oh, is it time for a big signature move?
I think it is. I'm gonna activate Giant's Might, making me large, or
Large.
rather, making me big.
Yeah.
I love it when Big said it's beginning time and then bigged everywhere.
Yeah, I'm got big everywhere. I'm gonna take the prepared action to strike any bears that get into my 5-foot reach,
Okay.
and that's gonna be it for me.
Alright, Lucha.
If-
Do remember that you will be affected by the molasses. It
Yep,
it is
difficult
difficult terrain.
yeah, bear is too far for me to get unless I burn a key point, which I don't want to do just yet. Uh, so
Me, me, me. Me, me,
I am
me,
going
me.
to
Yeah, it's
come
fucking
up.
shredding hard. Shout out to that's still Vorpal Lance, right?
It is
Yeah.
Vorpal Land.
Yeah, shout out to
Alright,
Vorpal
so
Lance.
I'm going
for
to
Hell
run
yeah.
up to
music.
here. And I am going to hold action. Flurry of blows with the trigger being Owlbear comes within range.
Okay.
And I'm just going to flavor it as Lucha dramatically posing at this owlbear.
Alright. Lucha gets stanced up, as one might say.
Exactly.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that will be turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, as you round that corner, you will see a second owlbear covered in blood, and it's just angry. And it's going to use 3 legendary actions.
Jesus!
Yeah,
3?
fucking bye.
Golly.
Yep.
Yeah, bye.
It's going to use Deadly Leap to leap into the air and try and slam down on top of Luchador. So first things first, Luchador, you'll get your 2 attacks.
All right.
Oh. Shit.
Yep.
Shit.
We knew there was more than one of them.
Yeah, but he looks a lot scarier than I thought he would be.
All right, so now down to 4 key points, and that's 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
Swing number 1,
Yeah, that hits.
26 for 10 damage. And swing number 2, 14
That hits.
for 17 damage in total.
Alright,
As soon as this thing lands, Lucha just does 2 cross chops.
chopping the owlbear, your hands impact its very thick feathers. It then tries to land on top of you. Go ahead and make me a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Okay, strength saving throw.
Lucha!
I'm pretty sure a 25 is fine.
Too easy.
Alright, so you take
Haha! You thought to land on me, but I remember to bend my knees.
I remember
So
to
you
bend
managed
my
to-
knees.
to not get plowed over and just knocked prone. But you do take half damage.
Managed to not get plowed, Okami.
Yep. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as the owlbear still manages to shoulder check you.
Apply half damage. Okay, nice.
Alright, next up, this owlbear. It's all sticky. It's going.
Splorch.
Splorch, splorch, splorch.
As he slurps through the molasses.
It's like ripping Velcro, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna make 2 attacks against you, one with its beak, one with its claws. Alright, here's the beak.
Miss.
11. Claws.
Also a miss.
Ooh.
All right, this enraged owlbear mother just begins to lash out at you with its beak and claws, letting out shrieks that threaten to explode your eardrums, but not quite.
Straight up Jackie Chan, old school Jackie Chan dodging.
It's just breakdancing.
All right, next up, owlbear, the enraged owlbear, will get back its legendary actions. It will then take a deep breath and let out an ear-piercing screech that echoes throughout the cavern. Alright. I believe everyone is within 60 feet. You see here?
Scouty might be.
Nope.
Yeah.
55.
Never mind.
Still in range.
Alright, everyone needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Oof.
Success, failure,
22.
success. Success.
Front lines did it. Yes.
Alright. So.
Oh Lord.
Yep. Damn, rolling high, are we?
Jesus.
So everyone takes half, except for Mud. Mud, you take 22 points of thunder damage.
Ow!
I'm kind of hurt.
Oh, and I have to do another Constitution saving throw.
Yep, for concentration.
Same
Also-
fucking roll.
Watch as this owlbear just begins to froth at the mouth as it gains resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
Yeah. So
Yay,
the
how much
molasses is
damage
gone
I
now.
do?
I can't delete it. There we
Owlbear shakes off the molasses.
go. Ugh.
Alright. That was its bonus action. Smile.
I'm sorry. What?
Hey, Luchador.
What's up?
How's your day going?
Might be little bit of blood coming out of the ears.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Also, everybody hydrate real quick.
Nap.
I'm too busy killing. Alright, it's going to lash out with its beak.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh my,
Nice.
can I stop rolling so well?
it had to happen eventually, you know. we usually tank this stuff because we roll better than you. It had to happen eventually that you rolled better than us.
So, not for
Right.
nothing, but I'm in the single digit health now.
It's a shame he has another attack.
It replaced one of its attacks with the
Oh,
The
okay.
shriek.
That's
the
good.
shriek. Yep. Mud.
Oh Jesus. Target, unless it specifies otherwise, has to be what's it called? Like a being, right?
What is it? What are we trying to do?
I was halfway considering vortex warping the egg somewhere else.
Alright, well, let's look at Vortex Warp here.
Well, if you want to not hit the
tech-
egg, let's say with a potential fireball, you can just use your evocation to skip the square it's in.
True.
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 You could do that.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I kind of didn't. I was kind of on the fence about killing these owl bears, but I think we can't take that
just-
risk.
Just so you
Okami's gonna
know,
die.
owlbears are very aggressive and have no qualms killing and eating anything.
And this owlbear has been hunting people for fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
their diet is yes.
Their
Oh.
diet is guards, actually.
Yeah,
by this point.
Yeah,
their
you guys know
diet
this
is yes, and they're always hungry.
So you want a little bit of fireball, right?
Could
I'm
stand for a lot of it.
stand for a lot of fireball. Is it fireball or haste? I have haste as well.
I think, like, haste is like a d8 plus 5 more damage. Fireball per turn, maybe. Fireball is 16d6 damage,
And we'll hit both of them.
potentially halved.
Unless you want to do a cheese fucking move there.
What kind of cheese you talking about?
It's
the
haste.
shed? Yeah.
you cannot haste the monster and then let go of it.
I wasn't even thinking about that, though.
Because
I have
will
heard
do
of
it
that.
to you.
You wait, what? You would have thought of it? Or
Oh, he's
Keep in
saying
mind,
if
anything you
we're
guys-
able to do that trick, then he gets to do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah. So, am I going left or right here? That's literally Mud is asking Biggs which side to go on to cast it in order to be able to see as, like,
Go right.
go right.
So fun fact, as you try to hear what Biggs is saying, your ears are ringing too loudly. You are deafened for 1 minute.
Oh, great.
From
Okay.
the street. Yeah.
Well, at least want to be able to see Uncle.
I assume Mud points. So
Yeah, the big's gonna point.
Yeah, Biggs is gonna point.
Yeah.
Go this way. Ahem. 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 So sculpt spells, of course. And that is going to be two things that I'm trying to keep safe from the spell. So, which I can easily do. And I'm gonna fireball.
classic.
I think I really like being a wizard.
Skadoosh.
There's no I in team, but there's 3 and I cast fireball, bitch.
So you hurl this fireball, sculpting the flames around Luchador and the egg, much like the Flame Alchemist from Alchemist Brotherhood.
Fucking
Yeah.
Nice.
get a
Alright.
finger snap.
Yeah.
The intense heat and light permeates throughout the cave like a flashbang as they make their dexterity saving throw. Nope.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's a
yes.
fail.
Oh
Pretty
yes.
sure that's also a fail.
Ooh. So
They're
rolling
taking
Damage.
big
rolling
kahuna
damage.
damage. Oh yeah. Boom.
The female owlbear looking real rough. You see that the feathers are scorched and some have fallen out from the intense heat. Anything else,
Oh yeah.
Bud?
I mean, there's not much I technically can do. Whoa, that is incorrect. I am not Penny right now. I am Mud.
Are you?
That's a good question, TM. Should I be questioning that right now?
Maybe Mud is just Penny in a scaly costume.
Oh, that's their persona.
Oh god.
By the way, do you have a way to get 60 feet, more than 60 feet away from the big guy?
Me?
Probably. Yeah.
I only used. Yeah, no, I only used 10 feet of movement, but I don't think I can get that far away.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's not that much I can
Yeah, 'cause
do.
if he screams again, I think you die instantly.
Yeah, probably.
Just collapse.
I don't really have a way to be able to do anything more. I don't have healing potions. I have to wait until it's my turn again, and I can't do anything except hope for a really good use of silvery barb. So she's just gonna go back here and cower, I guess.
All right. At the end of your turn, make me another Constitution saving throw to get rid of deafened.
Right. Saving throw.
You succeed. Your ears stop ringing.
Oh, they're still ringing. It's just I can hear now.
They stop ringing so loudly. I should say.
Yeah. I mean, now it just Mud has the same condition that I do in real life.
It was on this day the party got tetanus,
Tinnitus.
tinnitus. That one.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Nice. All right. At the end of your turn, Mud, the owlbear is going to use legendary action. Hey, Luchador,
So,
you like having ears?
yeah, they're kind of nice. I'm also probably gonna die from this, so thanks.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't do damage.
Yeah,
I
it's a
call
different thing.
baloney.
All right. It lets out a sonic screech directly into your face, Luchador. Go ahead and make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Nope.
Tough. All right. You are stunned until the end of your next turn. As a
Yikes.
screech is just rattling through your brain. All right. Widget.
I'm kind of in the need of not getting my fucking shit rocked right now.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't
But-
we all?
Also, two of us are dying right now.
I have no more heals.
Yeah, that means it's even more important to get the one on the front lines right now the fuck out of there.
Biggs' turn is next.
True.
Please get some damage downrange.
I was going to do that. That was my
Please.
plan.
Please
Widget
help Tio.
pulls out a fat man and shoots a mini nuke at it.
I wish. Actually, we have a big enraged owlbear. Probably should prioritize that.
That's fair. That hits.
Another 18.
Whew. You were rolling hot on that damage.
Thank goodness.
Hell yeah.
It's a living being. Necromancy is kind of like the go-to.
True. It's looking a little rough.
I should have fucking Fury of the Small that, actually. I could have. I keep forgetting that you can do that.
Would you like to create a small?
Yes.
Hmm? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
It's a +3.
That's pretty good.
I'm more just keeping. I keep forgetting that Fury of the Small exists.
It's a really good feature.
Just like default, you can add extra damage. It's kind of like, well, keep forgetting I can do that.
Free dam is free dam.
Yeah.
That's my act. That's my fucking attack. There are just a bunch of guard corpses, right?
Yeah.
I probably should try to yoink armor off one because I probably think I'm gonna go in at this point.
I mean,
It
it's
takes
gonna take minutes to put on.
yeah, it takes literal minutes to don armor as well as to doff armor.
I don't think we have 30 turns for you to steal a breastplate off this body.
Yeah. So that's gonna have to wait until after combat.
All right, then I think I am indeed fish out of water here, and I'll be ending my turn.
Oh wait, you can move.
Where am I going to move to?
10 feet back so you're out of range of the shriek. So, because the two of us are definitely gonna die from that thing, but we don't want it to be a TPK.
Okay, then fine. I'll move 10 feet back.
All right.
I was more afraid of the range
Alright,
being a
buddy.
problem.
All right, Bucko.
Okay.
He's hurting our
gonna-
Theo.
Yeah, the
That's right.
motherfucker.
And also hurt your little sister.
Yeah, no, that's also completely unacceptable. I'm gonna activate my Eldritch Claw Tattoo with a bonus action.
Woo! So what does this look like?
It's basically just the runes that are like tattooed all over Biggs just start really glowing, and like just a hover shield of like crackling energy over her fists.
Ooh.
Very nice. That is cool.
All right, you feathery bitch. And yeah, she's gonna fucking send it.
It's bonking time.
I don't have advantage in any way.
That's a
Doesn't
crit.
matter.
Get that
Nat
crit.
20,
Let's rock this motherfucker.
You're boxing this owlbear.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Strike of the Giant, obviously.
Oh. Lord have mercy.
Baker's got that George Foreman type of goddamn hands, bro.
Yeah.
Lord
Owlbear's
have
never been
mercy, for
punched
Biggs
before.
has none.
They were punched this hard anyway.
First time this owlbear got hit by a mortal fist was Luchador. It didn't like
Yeah,
it very much.
anyway, watch this drive.
Fucking hell.
Hold
Good
up.
God.
What? God damn.
2 of
All
those
right.
were max damage.
That is 50 points of damage.
Uh,
In a single strike?
I need
So,
to know what is
the-
bludgeoning and what isn't.
the D8s plus 6 are bludgeoning. So that's, hold on, I'm counting. 14 plus 2d6, so that's an extra 9. So there's 21 bludgeoning in that 50. So he takes 10 less damage, so 40 total.
Okay.
Oh,
You just-
Jesus.
So what does this punch look like to this owlbear? How do you deal this blow?
Right, so she winds back, and like there's like runes like on her other hand that start lighting up in sequence up her like arm to her shoulder over her chest, and like the sequence kind of accelerates into the fist that's giving the punch, and it hits at the same time as she punches at the end, and it explodes in like I think 4 different damage types. So it's just a rainbow of pain.
Bro, this is
Just
the fucking
imagine the
jujitsu
fucking-
delay strike.
Yeah,
No,
it's the JJK blade strike. Yeah,
I just imagine like the
It's my-
Godzilla charging up its spine for the breath
Yeah.
attack type.
Yeah. Biggs
Oh,
unleashes her secret technique, Pride Fist.
yeah. All right.
Jesus.
I have another attack. Yeah,
Alright, so that was
Oh,
the first
fucking-
attack.
I'll do it again.
That
Oh,
hits.
it's 13 hits. Cool.
Yeah,
Hell
it's a
yeah.
giant bear.
Love that.
It's a giant bear. Remember when you guys were worried about TV Keg a second ago?
Yeah, I just needed to hit my turn, you know.
Yep,
All right,
yep,
so
yep.
oh well,
You hit the wrong button.
no, it's the right button. I only get 1 cool attack per turn.
Oh my
Right.
god.
It is
Uh,
looking real rough.
Yeah, so yeah, 6 of that damage was force, and the rest is bludgeoning. So he takes 3 less damage, so 10. And I'm gonna action surge.
Yep.
Ooh.
As you call upon the well of stamina within your chest. 27 hits.
I reckon.
Yep.
That's another 6 force plus 4, so it's another 10 damage already reduced. All right, one more attack.
Yep.
Jeez.
Throwing hands with this owlbear, bro.
Yeah.
I imagine it being like one of those like boxing movies where it's like the wind up punch is the big one, and then just like a series of body blows after.
Oh.
Yeah, that's max damage. So
Yep.
that's 7. That's 13 reduced.
This Elmer's on death's door.
I can't believe he survived.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
This is a
insane.
mini
and
boss.
I can't finish him off because I'm stunned.
Yeah, and you're gonna die on your turn.
Yeah.
Well, I did my best. But unfortunately, damaging a monster does nothing to stop it from being murder from like doing anything, so we might just still get rocked here.
Jesus.
Alright, it's gonna spend its last 2 legendary actions to claw at the one that just rocked its shit. It's
Yeah.
alright. So 13 hit.
No. I don't have much AC, but I have that much AC at least.
You are no longer stunned at the end of your turn there, Luchador, as you sort of shake off the scream bouncing in your skull.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's the end of my turn. So yay.
Yep.
Here's hoping I don't completely die. I'm going down. I'm just hoping I don't die.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
So, it's good. I can't remember the fucking lyrics to save my life.
On what?
I don't know if you were here for it there, Johnny, but we were referencing Nickelback of all things.
Oh. Alright, it's gonna multi-attack here, so this is gonna be the beak,
Miss.
and then the claws.
That is my AC.
Alright, that hits. Never mind.
Oh!
Try again.
Silvery
Huge!
barbs.
No,
Oh, yeah.
That's a miss.
Oh.
Life-saving fucking silvery barbs there.
Yeah, the advantage is gonna go to you know what? It's gonna go to Lucha because it can also go to
Death
Yeah.
saving throws.
yeah, it can also go to saving throws. Ability checks and
Nick?
saving throws, just in
Yeah.
case.
Whew.
Oh,
Alright.
I knew that was gonna be necessary.
The
Yep.
Giga Punch.
Alright. Enraged owlbear. It doesn't like bigs anymore at all.
If I reckon, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it doesn't like getting fucking what's the term? Millie rocked? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Claws.
Yeah, it does not hit me.
Beak.
Yeah, that hits.
Ow.
Biggs is just gonna catch the hand, and then get fucking chopped down on.
Ooh.
That's
10
fine.
points
I
of-
take these for days.
Damages it takes a chunk out of you. Nom nom nom. It thinks
Yeah, I'm
you're
not even
tasty,
worried.
Jeez.
And it gets its legendary actions back. Right. Mud,
My turn.
your turn.
Okay. Gotta read something real quick.
Reading Pog.
Yeah.
Love literacy.
Which is what's the range again? 90 feet. So Widget, you said you want to fight, yes? Use the axe?
Well, yeah.
Then don't resist.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
So what does this look like, Mud? What does Mud's vortex warp look like?
So you guys have seen Mud's wand, right? With the little
Yes.
ribbons on the bottom.
Yes.
Just a little like glowing orb appears over Widget's head, and then from it, he gets surrounded by a little orb of these like colorful ribbons that then do the spinny thing and spin around until they like all twist together into one piece and then disappear. And then it does it in reverse where he is going to appear, which is 90 feet, which is gonna be you want to
You turned into a maypole for a second.
yeah, you turn into a maypole for a second. So where can I put him? Can I put him here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
put it behind even the owlbears.
Yeah. I figure you want to be closer to the big scary one that does a lot of damage, so he's going here.
Well, I think I was doing pretty good with the range damage, but here we are now.
You said you wanted to axe it a question.
Do you resist, Widget, or are you gonna?
Well, I mean, I did say I wanted to use my axe against it, but at the same time, I'm doing good at range. I think I should be. I've kind of been dinked enough.
This is why I asked you if you wanted to get in there.
Well, Widget didn't know what you were gonna do.
Get you in there.
That's your fault for not understanding kobolds better.
Widget doesn't understand kobolds at all, so we play it where it lies, though.
All right.
Skill
Axe
issue.
it a question.
Skill issue.
Widget suddenly appears behind the owlbears.
I finally got to use Vortex Warp.
This is not what I meant!
You should have been more clear. Now help keep my Theo from dying.
Oh, shit.
Is that your turn, Mud?
It's literally all I can manage to do without fleeing from combat. All I have is movement, and my bonus action is fucking useless.
Wizards.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Alright.
It's pretty good
Legendary
though.
Action. It does not like. It doesn't like you, Biggs. To be honest.
That's fair.
To no one's surprise.
Yep. So it's gonna try and claw your face, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Go for it, man.
Rar.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 15
Ooh,
points of
nice.
slashing damage. As it rakes its bird-like claws across your chest. All right, Widget.
Mm.
It's bird-like claws. One could even say talons.
Well, I mean, it's got like bare hands, but it's got like its claws are looking like talons.
You know what?
Like,
We're gonna use a charge of this for pack tactics.
yeah. Ooh.
I am.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Summoning the power of the rat.
We're gonna play this smart here.
You know,
Wait.
when use a rat. You gotta be a rat.
Yeah.
In the background, a bunch of rats just starts coming out and doing choreography. Rats. Rats. We are the rats.
Mm,
You just hear a voice in your head. You got this, boss.
Yeah.
actually, hold on.
It's Biggie Cheese.
Wait, well, actually, Reckless would have been very bad to actually do so.
They already have pack tactics, so you don't need Reckles.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it for a hot second. I'm like, nah. But I can cleave,
Yes.
and that's an advantage too with this one.
Yep.
Okay. I gave myself a good fucking edge here. Please. Woo!
When it counts, baby.
All right.
Curva.
Oh. So close. It is barely standing.
And big old mama over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, that one is also barely standing. Just
Shit! Ah!
It's fine. I'll steal your thunder.
we'll see about that.
Let me be able to swing back around right now.
Hey, cleave hits both of them, right? That's still
Yeah,
that's still really fucking important because
Yeah, that's
What? It's fucking
Yeah.
22 damage.
yeah.
That's great for a melee attack.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, it fucking thing. There we go. But you know it is not like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that was my bonus and normal action. So yep, I think that's my turn.
All right.
Even if I run
Turn.
away, there's no point to that. Well,
At the end of your turn, it streaks directly into Biggs's face. Biggs, go ahead and make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Damn it.
Ooh.
You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yep.
There's your turn. All right, Lucha.
Swing number 1.
That's a rough roll with a +6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
hits.
13 hit.
Yep.
Okay, damage.
Which one are you attacking?
The
The big one.
the
This is
Angie
the
one.
enraged one. This is the mama.
we'll hit
the angry one.
Hit the Angie one.
The one that's the bigger threat.
It is on death's door still. It's hanging on by a thread.
You know, I'm not
Ah.
believing you
Number
anymore.
2.
Like, feels like a lie at this point.
There's a 25 hit.
Well, remember, it's resistant, so
True. It has resistance.
that hits. Because it's raging.
Then we're gonna burn a key point to Flurry of Blows.
Alrighty.
So that takes me down to 3. So unarmed strike.
That hits.
And with that one, we are also going to turn it into a stunning strike.
Just in case.
Just in case. That is a, what is it? Con save? I believe.
Yeah, con save. And my DC is not that high.
It manages to resist your stun. Oh, but you still, I believe you have one more attack, right?
I do indeed.
Wait, did you never used that advantage, did you?
I have not, so we're gonna make this last one at advantage.
Let's go.
Go for it. That hits. It has 2 HP.
Yeah, that made the difference too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, how do you finish off this owlbear?
Beat. You know, I just remembered
Hmm?
Fury of the Small.
That's
I-
tough.
I really do keep forgetting that exists.
It's okay, we all do. Especially when you're
Lu-
the only one who has it. It's easier to remember when all of us have it, and then one of us remembers, and then all of a sudden all of us start using it.
Just wanted to point that
Uh,
out of my stupidity.
It's not stupidity.
as as Lucha is swaying back and forth from the last bunch of assaults,
As well as
he
being
just
drunk.
hears a whisper in the back of his ear that just says, "Oi, mate, kick this furbal's fucking ass already." And Lucha just walks right into this thing's range and like fucking Ip Man Winchun just careens fist and foot right into its torso. And with a scream of Lucha, just a straight punch as it falls over.
It lets out one final screech, and then falls down.
Yeah!
uh,
We do still have the mama to worry about.
yes. I am going to use bonus action, because I still have that actually, to draconic cry at this thing, letting out my own scream.
Isn't Flurry of Blows a bonus action?
No, I just burn a key point so long as I have it. As far as
What?
I'm aware,
After you
anyway.
take
So
the
if
attack
I'm reading
action,
it
you
wrong,
make
then that's fine.
Yeah, you can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
By
okay.
spending 1 key point, yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, never mind that. But I am
There's
going
one-
to take advantage of that fun little disengage that comes with my flurry of blows.
Yep.
And dramatically
Backflip out of there.
backflip, 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 backflip.
Ooh, an impressive display of acrobats.
And sticks the
Yeah.
landing, even the Russian judge gives me a 9.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
that will be turn.
Hell yeah! Oh wait.
Yeah, there's kind of still an owlbear there.
That's fine because it begins to charge towards Lutzador.
No.
Wouldn't that proc opportunity attack from
It does,
Widget?
yep. It sure does. Widget, go
Ooh.
ahead and make me an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Mm. Is there anything else I can add on top of this?
Uh,
That's on turn.
I don't think so.
Fury of the Small if you haven't used it already.
Yeah, you could
Well-
use Fury of the Small.
I do have that, but that's got to be on a hit.
Yeah, I don't think you have
Alright,
anything
so
else you
don't
can add at
miss.
the moment. Just don't miss. Well,
How long does this pack tactics last?
I believe it ended at the end of your last turn. Let me go read the item.
Instead of a beach.
I mean, you could use it again.
Mid recharging.
Oh wait, no, you can't. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
this is a
look at the-
reaction.
You look at the item. I believe it was the end of your turn, but let me just check. 5 feet, so I never specified. Shit.
I mean, either
But
way,
I
I
think I would have ruled it as the end of your turn.
okay. So I just normal battle axe hit wing gear.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Biggs would have probably even gotten it before. Yep.
That's a miss.
No cool
Yeah,
points for me.
Your battle axe just swings and just carves a bunch of feathers off of its side as it just continues to sprint towards Lucha. What's your
Well,
melee range
shit.
there, Biggs?
Does she... Hold on, can you roll it back 1? Yeah, she exits my melee range. So I get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, roll it
Yep.
up.
Biggs gonna get crit. Watch.
I swear
Please.
to God.
Because if I don't get it, it's gonna be Biggs.
That hits. Roll damage.
Well, not a crit, but still.
I need to read a feature. Okay.
Don't miss 5 head. Misses. Well, shit.
No. She had 9 HP.
All right.
So Biggs.
Also was not
Ooh.
raging, so not resistant.
So Biggs, how do you finish off the Mama Owlbear?
So Biggs gets yelled at and starts to get a bit woozy for a while. Then shakes her head, shakes it off just as the mama bear is like starting to run against like a dying Lucha. So Big just fucking sends like a lunge kick into the side of the owlbear, smashing it into the wall opposite.
This is Sparta.
Cracks its head on the stone.
Crack as rocks fall down from the ceiling and just hit the owlbear's dead body. All right, congratulations, everyone.
We didn't
You
die.
succeeded. It got close.
Hey, widget. Hey, widget.
Damn.
What?
You didn't drop.
You didn't drop.
A combat went by where Widget didn't die.
And no one dropped, actually. That was a fucking
Yeah.
very
Achievement.
well executed combat. Although it got scary a few times.
Yeah, it really did.
Though if either one of those had done another one of those big screams, I would have down. Like,
Does
dropped.
one of you have a med kit?
Sadly, no. Out of all the
Yes.
things I have in this bag.
Mud is yelling at the others.
No, you're in the distance. Are you alive?
I can taste.
Yes,
next
but
to
we
it.
are hurting quite badly. By the way, the owlbears are dead. Pretty sure
You
they're dead.
see, Glibnob is holding a coin purse and then puts it in his bag.
They
Val,
fucking
you
made
bitch!
us
You thought
dead.
we would die?
Alright.
Val bet on us dying.
Damn.
Wait,
You don't know? That's what you see?
you could
Uh,
ask.
Yeah, that's Aurelius's insight check there. That's not.
Mud doesn't care one way or the other.
Biggs is just gonna start dragging the owlbear corpses outside.
Widget will actually take interest in the egg in the nest.
I made sure not to destroy the egg.
Yeah, alright. So, go ahead.
Yeah,
As
you-
you guys are dragging out.
Yeah.
Widget,
Read him and weep, pretty boy.
Widget can even see the scorch outlines where the spell was sculpted around it in order to purposefully not hit it.
Indeed, you see. So, Widget, you see the rather large owlbear egg currently covered in its parents' blood. There's a small crack in the side of it that's that's not good. So go ahead and make me a. Make me a nature check.
Okay.
Ooh.
When
25.
it counts.
Yeah. Main
As
character
you-
energy right there.
So as you are looking over this egg, you can tell that it is getting close to being ready to hatch. But this crack in the egg will cause problems to its development. Unless you could fix it right now.
The one time I don't have any fucking healing.
Just use the min cantrip, 5-head.
I don't have mend.
I do! You have a wizard. You don't think to ask if the wizard has mending?
It's Widget. He thinks first before what he can do before anyone else can do anything.
So what are you doing, Widget?
Ah, guys, we forgot about an egg.
You mean the egg that I made sure not to hit with my fireball?
Well, yeah, you didn't hit it, but it's not gonna. It's gonna. I don't want it to be, coming out weird.
What do you mean? You have to explain.
So you're saying we cannot turn it into a victory omelet?
No, that's where I draw the line.
So, what are we looking at here? Oh, I
It-
see. It has big crack in it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
So, what, you want to fix it?
Yes.
I don't have healing spells. I just have mending.
Would that work?
Yes, it would.
Well, mend it.
Oh, okay.
So, Mud, what does your mending look like? How do you mend?
It looks like magic duct tape. What do you expect?
You summon a magical roll of,
Of-
duct tape-
Of sparkly duct tape.
of sparkly duct tape.
Yeah, and then it just like you hear like the like the ripping noise that you hear when you pull off duct tape. It rips off, goes on there, and then it sparkles. And as the sparkly fades away, the object underneath is fixed.
Alright.
It's fucking
Widget.
duct tape. What do you expect?
The egg has been mended. As you are quite adept at finances, Widget, you do know that an owlbear egg very expensive. Particularly, you could probably sell it for like 300 gold pieces.
Damn.
So are you going to
Assuming
hatch it?
anyone has money left to pay for it.
Well, owlbears are kind of dangerous and everything, so I don't think necessarily me hatching it's going to do much.
Do you know anyone who could hatch it?
Not in the slightest.
You could raise it to be the coolest attack dog ever.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
a ranger.
Anyways,
No
my young
fucking shot, you're-
ranger-like individual, do you know how to properly skin these things?
Wait a minute.
Uh.
Val!
Yeah?
Get in here!
Okay. The soft sounds of footsteps approaching. Oh god, there's so much blood in here.
Picks up the egg. This is your problem
Oh.
now. Hands it to Val.
This is
God
your problem.
Damn. Wow.
Rude, but also valid.
Oh,
Listen.
That is hilarious.
Listen, it's technically a child. I'm not going to deal with the idea of that being on my conscience. Someone's got to raise it. I'm not good at being that. You are doing it.
Oh, I never thought I'd be a dad.
Congratulations on your newfound fatherhood. You have a soon-to-be child owlbear.
You must drink with us. Celebration.
Thank you. He'll take off his little cloak and he'll sort of wrap up the egg like a baby carrier around his chest. You know, like
Swaddling it.
harness.
Oh!
Cute.
All right, you have regained an additional point after you've gained an additional point after regaining the point you lost for having bet against us.
What?
He's not supposed to know what Mud is talking about. Mud just walks away. Does not address the fact that she just said that.
Okay. Do you guys need help skinning the owlbears or something?
Yes.
I mean, of
I don't
course.
have a knife.
Have wrong footstep sound effects.
Fucking the Squidward special.
All right. So he will assist. What is it? Who here has the highest survival check?
No.
Survival, I have a +4.
I have +5.
All right.
Not the widget.
I think that's me actually. I'm the one who's gonna.
So Biggs and Val have the same modifier.
Unreal.
So, would you like to roll or would you like me to roll at advantage? Or would you like 2 separate rolls?
Quick bathroom break.
I think I'd like
Very good.
Val to roll with advantage. I've been
Not doing
rolling
great.
bad on things that aren't attacks.
Meanwhile,
Although the attacks are limiting.
Mud is gonna loot around, see if there's any like shiny things, any nice moss.
Alrighty. So
Can't
I'm gonna
believe
do
I hit
the
fucking 50 damage.
level 5.
That was awesome. That was so awesome.
That was freaking badass, bro.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's why you shouldn't let your player take backgrounds that give feats.
Alright, so you and Val expertly skin these hides. You managed to get pristine coats from both of these owl bears, as well as a lot of meat that Val is gonna need help carrying back to town.
Yep.
Biggs is going to become small again, but say, "Oh, I can help with that."
Yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Well, thanks, Val. That's very nice of you.
Which you will say, yeah, you mind if I borrow some of that hide? I also could use a bit more better of armor.
I mean, yeah,
They
sure,
will
it's not
require some
mine.
of these to make a lovely gift.
Mud, you're looting the cave.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in specific?
Shiny things.
Shiny things?
Yeah, shiny things.
Pretty, shiny, shiny.
And also if there's any really cool moss or like something like that.
Oh, getting a gift
So?
for Vorbs.
She doesn't
You
know
managed to
Vorbs.
find.
Yeah.
True. You managed to find a bunch of what appears to be like torn open like gold pouches from, you presume, the guards that were murdered.
Yeah.
You find 38 gold pieces.
Ooh, pretty shiny.
You find a very large amount of owlbear feathers, which can be used in alchemical things.
Ooh, I definitely want the feathers.
Yep. Let's see. Let's just say you have. Let's do like 5 bundles of owlbear feathers.
Okay, I'll just
add that.
yeah, I'll just put that in loot or something.
And
I got it.
in
I got it.
moss. Okay. This place has a lot of blood, so you do find blood moss, which
Ooh.
you guys did find in our last campaign, but it's moss that only grows when blood is present.
Makes sense.
Gasp.
Nice
She's
to add to the collection.
yeah, so blood moss. And then also she is gonna put put a feather in her cap. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How much blood moss are we talking? Enough for quantity 1, I'm assuming.
Yeah, quantity, just 1.
Yeah, cool. Got it.
As this place is thoroughly drenched in blood and there's gore everywhere from past murders. This
Yeah.
owlbear has been busy.
Okay, so the real question is, do you sort your blood moss by color or taste?
Obviously by color. Which is funny because Penny sorts her moss by taste. Or his moss. Penny sorts his moss by taste, but Mud sorts her moss by color.
All right. We have
So, you guys-
successfully created a victory. Now we must do our best to not die because, oh dear God, I swear I can taste next week. Because that is where that owl bear has knocked me.
Yeah, you
We have
went pretty hard
Oh.
in there.
Oh, sometime next week we are going to have a lovely roast. Mm.
Yeah, you guys have a load of owlbear meat,
Yeah,
feathers, and the hide.
There's like there's like 2,000 pounds of owlbear meat. We're gonna eating roasts for a long time.
Oh, sis,
Um,
sis, I found cool moss. Shows off the moss.
What does it taste
Let's
like?
see.
That is a good question. She takes off a little piece, breaks it in half, one for herself, one for Biggs.
I
Like-
eat the blood moss.
Like very, very small piece just to
Um,
get a taste.
it tastes like, surprisingly, it tastes like blood, but it's slightly sweet. Like it's slightly sweet.
Like blood
Oh.
pudding.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I like it.
I'm
Right.
unsure about how I feel about it.
So, Val will sort of look over to Luthor. You said you wanted to make something out of this?
Yes, I wish to make a lovely cloak.
Oh, I can help with that.
I would appreciate it greatly.
Sure. I'll take it over to Khalith as well, and we can work together on it.
Yes, note
Khalid.
this will not be made to my specifications, but the specifications of the lovely and very scary maid.
Maid?
Yes, you know the scary maid with the pretty, what color skin is it? Like purple
Yeah, it's like purplish.
with the pretty purple skin.
Oh, Appleton's maid.
Uh,
You're making a
Where the
cloak for her?
fuck is my notes for
Zaya
Zaya?
is her
Zaya?
name.
Yes, Lady
Right.
Zaya. She is very pretty
Okay.
and
Cleese
kind
should
of
have
scary.
the measurements, I think. Okay, yeah.
Would you like to try some
Yes.
moss?
It's decent.
Okay.
Gives him a teeny tiny piece of moss. Again, just enough for a taste, nothing else.
but yes, I am trying to woo her blackened heart.
It tastes like
And I am firmly convinced that I am either going to be successful or I shall become a belt.
You're gonna die trying.
tastes like blood of my enemies.
Oh,
In-
yeah, that's a good way to look at to think about it.
Delicious.
I like
might
it
think
too.
about
It
it
is
like
quite
that.
delightful.
It's a good chaser. Alright.
Oh gosh.
Maybe
Obviously,
there's,
we're all helping carry the owlbear meat, but
Yeah,
also we
there's,
should probably take a rest.
Yeah.
You guys take a. If there's nothing else, you guys gonna take a rest here, or
Camp out in the owlbear cave.
Yeah, that's kind of the safest place to be at the
Yeah,
current
technically,
moment.
You know, you evicted the current tenants. You do have a second cave now.
And nobody knows
The kobolds get their
that
own cave.
the bears are gone, so nobody would risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Safest
Okay,
place to
cool.
take a short rest. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go take a breather.
So we're doing short rest or a long rest?
That owl bear almost ate me, actually. Like, for real.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think we have the
Was that-
time for a long rest. Oh, weren't we going to do that the other thing? Are we still doing that, or is that a no?
The other thing?
Maybe it's been like a week. I don't remember.
It's been like a week.
Should we drag that guard inside, or should we just leave him in the forest?
Well,
You should
the
probably do
biggest-
something about that.
The biggest threat to him was the owlbears, and they're gone now. But you know, it is
Yeah, now
not
it's
nice.
exposure. He's still gonna die if we let him sleep outside.
Yeah, I was about to
It
say.
would not hurt to have a guard in our favor. Also, we need to take his spear so that we can get into the mansion.
Oh yes, we need the spear. That is correct.
Oh, that spear. Okay.
Yeah, drags him in.
All right, and you guys gonna take a short rest?
Ooh.
I
Yes.
I don't feel like a short rest is probably going to cut it.
Well, we can't really. We don't
It's
have
gonna
that
get
much
us
time.
home. Like,
Yeah, we just need the short rest to get home at this point because like
Fair.
a long rest in an owlbear cave, and we've only got so many days before important shit happens.
All right, I get it. We do short rest.
also, I don't regain much HP because I'm out of hit dice, but
Oh,
I do
same
regain
actually.
all of my abilities.
Yes.
I get my action surge, my second. I'm gonna use my second win before the short rest actually, to farm
Good.
second wins.
Um,
That's how that works.
gonna
Well, yeah,
use
you use it because you regain it.
gonna use this fancy fucking thing and get a 3rd level spell slot. Just in case
Hell
we need
yeah.
more fireball.
Do I even get anything back?
You already used it.
No, I used arcane recovery before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the pearl power. You're right.
Yep.
So right.
I'd like to point out that every single one of my freaking rest die have been like small.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We are also
That's
small.
fair.
You guys are pretty beat up.
Yes, we did fight 2, not 1, but 2 owlbears. One of whom was very scary.
Can we-
That's cool.
We also fought all these cultists with you, big man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went from one
That was like 30
engagement
minutes
of
ago.
yeah, we went from
Well,
one
good.
engagement of
And-
combat to another.
In my old age, memory is not my best.
How old are you?
Like 20 something, I think.
Well,
Oh,
let
that
us
is
drink
old.
to our victory and your health. Pulls out the
Yeah,
bottle
I'm
that he stole
old-
from the
old
thing.
Man. I'm old goblin man.
Oh, you're
How
pulling the
old is
anniversary
Penny?
bottle in front of Glibnob?
Yes.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
don't know. Oh wait, and yeah, how old? No, I guess he would be in his.
I think I
Actually,
said
At
Professor's like
least-
26.
At
He's in
least
his 40s, I think. Then.
yeah, he's at least in his 40s.
Yeah, he'd be in his 40s.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been before. I'm basically dead.
Basically dead, bro. So about the anniversary bottle, does he notice?
Are you guys drinking on the anniversary bottle?
Lucha
I
just
welcome
said
victory
he's
like
Out of
that,
his-
then drinking to his health from a long life lived.
yeah. Lucha specifically said he's taking out the anniversary bottle.
He does not notice.
Uh,
From a glass.
He probably doesn't even remember his name right now.
Oh,
during the
She's
short
a
rest, could
Level 8 monk.
can Widget work on the owl hide at any given point?
yeah. Make
Are
yourself
you
some
gonna start doing it?
armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, trying to make a little bit of like armor.
Okay.
Right.
Well, do you have leather working tools on you?
I do not, but I do also have right tool for the right job.
Ah. Well, then there you go. The first time that feat has ever been used for anything.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
I
just
will
because
take
I
what I
haven't
can
found
get.
a reason to. I've mostly been using my tinkerer's tools to tinker.
That's
I will take
Yeah.
I will take what I can get here.
hell yeah.
And I have both leatherworks tools and smith's tools.
That's right. So go ahead and roll a check with leatherworkers tools.
All right.
Whew.
Oh, not bad.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You know, just Widget sitting now in a corner, kind of like transforming a bit of tools into leather working tools, working on the hide.
Yep. Let me just go ahead and look at. I'm assuming you're going to make it out of the enraged.
Yes.
Are you gonna use the enraged? Okay, the enraged or the normal?
I would dare say the enraged. Kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Probably not going to use that much of the owlbear hide, considering, you know, it's a goblin.
True. Alright,
Probably
so-
still enough for a cloak for a tall maid lady.
I mean, we have 2 of them, so
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
of the one.
yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure
fair.
there's enough like hide on the enraged owlbear to make a cloak for 6 goblins and 3 drows. Like, we're fine.
Yeah, it's a lot.
They're
It's a
big.
lot of
Okay.
fucking skin.
So you managed to make some very nice armor. With a roll of, you did do 17,
Yep.
and you do have Val with you actually. So go ahead and roll again because he would help you.
Oh, okay.
Roll again.
He would advantage you with this. Well,
Okay.
60.
So with the help of Val, who is actually a very skilled leather worker,
Mhm.
you managed to make masterwork.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
This
Alright.
bring it back the old school mechanics.
That's right. So in my games, I've never had the opportunity to tell you guys before, but in my games there is masterwork armor, which goes up to +3. Additionally, masterwork armor can then be enchanted, giving it
Oh.
an additional bonus. So it stacks for a max bonus of +6 if you were to fully get godlike armor.
Jeez.
Indeed. So you managed to make masterwork. This would be hide. Yep. So masterwork hide. So it's a +1 hide armor. Additionally, you get to choose. Let me look at its thingy-mabobs.
Oh,
So you
shit.
can choose either bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage to be resistant to.
Let's go slashing.
God damn, apparently waiting to get your armor paid the fuck off. Jesus.
I am artificer. Making my own shit was kind of like the go-to here.
Yeah, I know, but like the materials I'm talking about. You got damn good materials here.
Mm.
So
What
here
do you
is
think's
your...
going to happen when Professor can really start putting some time and effort into the tech tree for firearms?
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
So I'm assuming you're gonna wear the armor.
Yee.
Oh. Why isn't it not updating? Oh, it's not updating because armor defense is active.
Yep.
How do I deactivate this? How do I deactivate
Got it.
You? Oh, you got it?
Yep. Now I have an AC of 13.
Bugger. Yeah, because you have a dexterity bonus of 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is a +1, and you have resistance to... you said slashing?
Yeah, slashing.
Alright.
You already know what it is.
You already know what it is.
Anyways, I also get all of my key points back as we are having a fun time drinking.
Yep. You guys have more alcohol.
Yeah.
I will point this out, however, because of course the widget he sews he has like a bit of red thread and sews a little bit of what appears to be a rose on the right arm.
Aww.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Can't wait
Yes.
for her to see that.
You motherfuckers are really embellished him.
Well, now it has to
guard-
work out.
Now it has to. At the end of your guys' short rest, the guard will come to consciousness, go like, huh?
Morning.
Congratulations, we saved your life. You're welcome.
What? Oh. He looks around, he's back in the cave.
Don't worry, and Big's just gonna point at the fucking owlbear bones. Like,
Did you guys kill the owlbear?
Yes,
Oh, there wasn't.
both of them.
There was 2.
There was 2?
Yeah. as Widget is now wearing his owl bear fucking pelt hide armor.
He looks around and sees all the body of the dead guards. Wow. Man, I did not get paid enough for this.
We barely get paid at all.
I
You guys
believe
get
you
paid?
actually don't get paid.
Yeah, they
We-
can't get paid in taxes exemptions.
Yes, we are not getting paid for any of this. We are doing this of, well, I wouldn't say the goodness of our hearts. I would say that that's a bit of a stretch.
We are doing this
Well, we-
for our own motivating factors.
Yeah,
Yes,
we,
that.
we do it for the love of the game.
Oh,
And the game of love.
that's fair.
Calm down, you simp.
You know,
I will never calm down and you cannot make me.
Damn.
points and fucking simp.
That, like, if he points and says that, we'll grab finger and start twisting. Only she can call me that.
Sorry,
Let's go.
Uncle.
Hey, come on now. We just went through the
Just
trouble
as
of
that
saving
because you
him.
can't beat me, actually.
Well, thanks for the save.
Yeah. Do you know that do you know something you could do to repay us?
I don't have. He reaches for his coin purse. Oh,
No,
I
We
guess I
were
lost my
thinking
my
more of a
coins
favor.
somewhere.
What
Have
we
you guys seen a
need
coin
you to
purse
do.
around here?
No.
I was a bit too
Okay.
busy paying attention to the dramatic fight with the owlbears.
You know, you shouldn't leave your life savings on your persons. That's a mistake on my part.
I'm sorry, dude.
Admittedly, there isn't a whole lot of other solutions. After all, they have been
Yeah.
repossessing houses, and this town doesn't have a bank.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You shouldn't do that.
There really should be a bank in this town, but it's a bit too small for that at the moment.
What's a bank?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's something I learned about in college.
You went to college?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nerd.
Yes, I am a nerd. That is exactly why I can set you on fire with my mind.
You know, you can also set people on fire with a torch.
Yes, but I can
Pretty
do it.
lippy for a guy whose life we saved.
Also, I can set people on fire from
I didn't
60
ask
feet
you.
away.
All right, buddy.
What is 60?
Good lord.
Okay. So you see where we are, and then you see way over there. Yes?
Yeah.
She's gonna send a firebolt down that way. Obviously, not aiming around Widget.
Widget's still gonna fucking reaction jerk like out the way.
Yeah,
Just Max Payne dives.
yeah. Just and it does look like fireworks, of course. It's very pretty and colorful.
Goes, "Whew."
Yep. That is what a college education gets me.
Widget instinctively looks back for a second. Oh wait, I forgot I gave it to Val.
Man, killed that rock.
The rock knew what it did.
I also
That's true.
helped kill those owl bears.
That's more impressive than the rock, honestly.
I used fireball.
She's grinning so
Drink?
fucking wide.
There's
Fireball in this setting.
Yeah.
No, not the drink, the fireball, the one where it's whoosh and goes kapash, and then things die.
He blinks one eye at a time.
I think, given the fact of his current circumstance of brain damage, we probably should not overwhelm him.
Let's hope he does not know what brain damage is as well.
I don't know. I want to go home now.
You
Fair.
are free to do that.
Okay. He begins walking away.
Yeah, Mud is like has hidden this his lance or the
Spear.
spear
Yeah.
somewhere where like behind them where he wouldn't notice it.
He doesn't notice. He has a
Next,
severe
next to the
concussion.
coin purse.
Yeah, he has no idea that he's missing his weapon.
Well, you did a
Walks out
good
of the
deed
woods.
today, Mud.
Unarmed and very injured.
The his threat is gone, the owlbears.
Hope I don't run into any cultists out here.
They wouldn't attack him. Fuck.
Quack.
Hope I don't run into any cultists out here.
They wouldn't attack him, for God's sake.
Yes, here.
Fucking-
The distance, just-
I mean, he didn't
Anyway, yeah,
ask for a weapon. I would have given him my dagger.
Well done, Mud. You saved someone's life today.
I did?
Yeah, because I was about to rock his shit.
If you weren't going to, I was.
Oh.
I mean, he's not that far away. There's still a chance.
It's not worth me running.
So
damn.
Not gonna rock him like a hurricane.
Well, here I am.
Widget looks at Battle Axe.
So we have rested. We have seen the amazing, masterful work of both the cat, the adorable
Pretty
cat
boy.
Val, the pretty boy, yes, and the very, very smart and capable Widget, and they have made beautiful armor for Widget to wear. Looks very strong, by the way.
Much appreciated.
We have done some drinking and celebrating over our victory.
Indeed. Looks at now empty bottle of 100 proof alcohol.
For anniversary.
But we are all very, very spent, is the thing. So,
I
Where-
have rested and am in full vigor. Tosses bottle over his shoulder.
the only reason why I am not completely out of the ability to cast spells right now is because of this thing.
Holds up wand and points to the little pink orb on the end of it.
I am so very low on being able to cast my magics. So, are we doing that other thing or are we not? Because honestly, I'm not entirely sure it was a good idea in the first place, but we can do it. I will cooperate if you are interested, especially since it means I get to show off my magic skills.
I frankly don't
I've-
remember what the other thing we were planning to do is.
Mud is being vague on purpose because she doesn't know if the party wants Val and or Glibnob to be aware of it.
I am openly
So
saying this
for
as a character.
Aurelius, like, can you tell me what it
Out-
is?
Yes, out of character, I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember, and I don't know if they can speak Draconic.
The ritual to talk to the
Oh,
gambler.
summon the
Oh.
devil, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. Well, actually, we could probably do that here instead of back at home, since the cave
Yeah.
is technically going to be available.
Yeah. But are
But
we
I do-
doing that?
I do say first we kind of rest for that shit. We don't know what's about to happen.
Like a
Oh,
long rest?
Yes, like get home in safety, long rest.
My guy, long rest isn't gonna help us against against the gambler. Like,
Sit
Yes.
slightly to the left of a god.
Yeah.
But our odds are going to be better because we have spells and shit.
no, I don't think our odds are gonna be any different whether we have spells or not. Like,
Fact.
completely honest.
That is gonna be pure whiz, man.
Yeah.
I will say in character, you guys would all know that there is not a chance in hell anything you could do would do anything versus the gambler.
Even
Well,
at full.
What spells you're looking at for that, Scouty? That would
I'm-
help.
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't.
You know what? We go back home and we do it immediately. All right, I get it.
So,
But that's what we'll do. It's all good. Let's do it.
well, I thought we were doing it here so that it's not at home.
Well, we drop off
Yeah.
our friendos, then we do it.
True, we don't want them to be here for this.
Yeah, we now have the goblins now have a second property.
Yeah.
Which is tax
but-
exempt.
Yeah, don't let them
Yeah.
know about that.
Then again, we could probably trust Glibnob to take Val home safely. And then agree to drop off the meat and pelts and stuff later.
Yeah. Mm, I
don't
I
very
guess.
trustworthy.
Gosh.
And I mean, technically, the pelts and meat and stuff are ours, but you know, it would probably be really helpful not only to Val but to the entire town if we were to generously donate the hides that are not being used by us directly, such as for making the gift for Zaya, to feed and clothe the people of the town who are currently in a desperate situation.
We'll cut it in half then. Yeah.
So
Heck.
50% donation to the town.
I mean, that's my vote. Personally, I don't know what the rest of the party thinks.
Sounds like, considering
Which
what was
just
about to
needs
happen.
enough to make a cloak for Zaya.
Yeah, you guys could donate 50% and still have plenty of cloak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the meat, we're just donating all of it to the town. Because I don't imagine we want to carry around a bunch of meat unless it's jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would spoil rather quickly.
Well then, of course, Widget's gonna take a pound of that.
Yep.
Yeah, you can keep like a
6
pound.
pounds
There's still
flesh.
plenty. Yeah, so we're
Don't
gonna later drop off the extra leather, the extra hide, and all of the meat that Val and Glibnob could not carry.
Yeah.
But we want them.
You mentioned carrying, because I got a thing.
You got a thing.
I
You
got a
ha-
thing.
You have a thing?
I have a thing.
What
very
exactly do you have?
Alright, watch this. He'll open up his little hobo sack, and then he'll just shovel all the meat inside of it.
He has
You have a spindle of holding?
He sure does.
spindle of holding. Oh my god.
See, this is a magic trick.
I'm morally upset that you never told me about that.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, why would I?
He has a good
It's
point.
mine.
Well, thanks, Glenn. Now that's very helpful.
Yes,
See,
yes.
see, someone appreciates me.
I
I
appreciate
you a
you.
lot, big guy.
We are
I
practically
appreciate
family, are we
all
not?
of my drinking buddies.
Widget
No.
just looks at Belle. Take him home before I break him.
No, but seriously, we are quite literally family now. You are one of our
Genuinely
in-laws.
don't think you can.
Yeah, no, seriously. Glibnob is the kobold's in-law. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, and like, Biggs
Yeah,
is just
we're
gonna like
pretty
rake
close.
her claws on his abs and is just gonna make a metal scraping sound. This guy's, he's insane. Like, you can't touch this.
You guys want to see a cool trick?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah.
Very much so.
He'll punch the cave wall, and his arm will go all the way up to his shoulder into the cave wall.
Holy fuck, dude.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking rad.
You can
And
see what it could do to a bandit's chest cavity.
Holy shit. It's
Back
gonna
in
be a
my
chest
day.
cavity for sure.
I used to be popular with all of the cool kids.
I see.
I think you're still cool.
Yes, I think you're still cool as well.
very fancy, my friend.
See, it's nice to be appreciated instead of yelled at. He looks to the Widget.
There's still one person you have to patch up for even you get that.
Ooh.
Penny.
What about Penny?
Just
And the
go.
marbles.
You know,
Penny
that's
and
a
Professor sneeze
conversation
really
we need
hard.
to have, like, when you're less drunk.
Okay, he takes another swig.
Yeah, no, legitimately, in the marbles, Penny and Professor sneeze really hard.
They've been doing a lot of sneezing lately.
The allergies in that marble is crazy.
Yeah,
Penny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
'cause we- yeah.
I guess we'll be off then.
Yep. Just remember that
Thanks.
the enough of the leather for the fancy cloak for Zaya, and then the rest of it can be for the town, because I am fairly certain that they are all going to appreciate having some hide to cover themselves with. This town does not seem very safe at the moment.
No, it's really not. Everyone's really sick and poor and hungry.
Yes. You can consider uh, how much are your services to make the leather armors?
Well, I mean, it depends on what they're looking for, I suppose.
Okay, how about to make a lot of leather armor using using some of the using the excess hide that we have generously given you.
Well, if we're talking like medium-sized creatures, I could probably make quite a couple.
And how much would it cost to render payment for these services?
Well, usually I charge for my time, but since I wouldn't have time if you guys didn't save my life, I think I would feel bad charging you guys.
Okay, I understand. So here you can have these. How much was it? 38 gold. Here you go.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Payment for services to make the leather armors for as many of the townsfolk as you can.
Yeah, that'll do.
Now go, shoot.
Oh, okay. See you guys later. I hope.
Oh, and make
Goodbye.
something and make something with a little extra something for the Musk character, and tell him that it's a gift from me.
Oh, okay. And they will begin to travel away.
Alrighty.
So what
Why
is
is he
the
so hot?
Who,
There's a
Musk?
There's a disproportionate number of attractive people in this village.
Yeah, why is
Really?
everyone so hot in here?
Indeed.
If I
Why
wasn't
is-
chased by the fucking executioner of the crown, I would stay for a long time here.
I would more ask the question, why are you guys trying to fix a drunk?
Because
Because
everybody
he's a
needs.
deeply hurt person who drinks because of pain.
Yes, it's exactly like our Theo here. We would hope that if somebody had the correct words in order to help Theo fix his poor aching heart, that they would do the same for him as well, which is why we extend that same courtesy.
I like to fix the hurt I refuse to give up. Don't worry about it. Pulls out another bottle.
Holy shit, Theo.
We understand what it is like to be hurt and broken, and we are in a much better situation despite being chased down by the executioner of the crown, and so that is part of why we like to offer to give the kindness to those around us. And the revolution!
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll see what you guys are on about.
It's okay. It's very hard to extend compassion to someone, especially when their self-destructive behavior has been actively hurting you for as long as it has been.
Yes, exactly. And it is also clear that we are much further along on our healing journey than you and your group are. These are things that I learned while I was in this group. It was one of my outside of class things, like a club. Yes, it was
called a support group.
Yes, that. Yes, I had a support group where we learned all about the internal healings that are just as important as the external healings.
Well,
Also, at that college, they just let you walk into class. They don't even take attendance. So I attended a bunch of psychology classes. It was fun.
Yes, indeed. Technically, I only paid for just enough classes in order to get my degree, but I attended far more classes than that. You could say that I am quite the expert. But enough of that. What is our plan talking to this, what was the being's name again?
The
The
gambler.
Well-
gambler.
Well, first things first, Luchap, you know what to do.
He does?
The
I do?
guitar.
Ah,
Oh.
yes. Pulls out guitar, starts strumming. Give me a gold pot for midnight, song to chase away all your fears. Give me a gold pot for midnight.
Anyhow, pretty much we're gonna have to find a way of some kind to put things more in our favor.
Oh, let me roll a performance on that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, big man.
25.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
Damn!
God.
She's kind of liking it.
She's trying to ignore it, but while she's like sitting at her desk, like writing down really important reports, all of a sudden she catches herself like kind of bobbing her
Tapping
head
her
a little
foot.
bit and tapping her foot, and then she suddenly catches it and is like,
Fuck!
"Fuck, damn it!"
That's exactly what happens. Their scrying eye focuses on Sai in the distance.
Chat scrying eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
Either way, we got.
in terms of leverage, it is my understanding that he likes the monies. So how much do we have in terms of collateral? I have 10 gold, as I just gave the gold that I found inside the cave to the pretty cat boy.
I have no money. I think that's an accounting error. Hold on.
Yeah, check your
Um,
pockets. You should
an
have it
account-
from your
like-
background, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
you
I'm
have,
gonna
like,
go check.
10.
I think it's I have a hot tenor in here, but
Yeah. You and I should have the same. Don't we have the same background?
no, you have the spellcasting focused one. I have the combat focused one.
Oh, okay.
But it's safe to say you have at least 10 gold, which is a lot by normal people standards.
Yeah, I have 10. I have a
But
hot 10.
probably not gonna impress the gambler.
To normal people, that would be
It's $1,000, right?
that's $1,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5 gold pieces and a piece of jewelry worth 10.
I am standing on 28 gold pieces and 30 silver.
Yeah, I've got like $10.
If I had jewels, I could make some fancy jewelry, but that does not really help us right now.
I've got a few other different stuff on me, like the rings, goblets.
Goblets are valuable.
Oh, you got treasure and shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, we did go into a dungeon and everything like that. Not exactly for the treasure, but me.
They have quite a
True.
bit of unliquidated assets.
So, what are we trying to achieve? What are we trying to have be the end goal with this gambler?
I think our plan is to make Appleton fall out of favor with the gambler.
Indeed, but how are we going to do that? Aside from just showing what an incompetent prick he is.
Yeah, I think appealing to his incompetence and offering to fix it
Yes,
was gonna be like the plan.
Yes, because I am fairly certain that the gambler has no fucks as to where the gold flows, as long as it does.
Hmm.
So trying to appeal to his quote-unquote better nature by seeing how Appleton is abusing his powers and everything will probably at best get a and at worst a funny.
I think it's more appealing to the fact that Appleton is a active liability as opposed to an asset.
Well, wait a minute. The gambler likes gambling, but he does like gambling in his favor. Technically speaking, we are kind of underdogs in this arrangement here.
Kind of. Of course, we're what, like 6 people trying to rebel against an entire government?
And who doesn't
We are
like a good
underdogs.
and who doesn't like a good underdog story when it comes to gambling?
Someone who likes a known bet.
But yeah, it's true that you did say that he likes to edge winning bets, and then said we are not the winning side.
I would not put it past him to stack the odds against us just for his own kicks and giggles.
Well, okay,
Hmm.
then maybe I'm just socially inept then.
I had
It is
brought
worth a try.
I had
I'm
brought
just
up an
being
out of
extra
character
nihilistic.
idea before, but I don't remember what everybody's stances were on it.
Me either.
I do not either. I don't think we made a stance.
Do you want me to bring it up in character and let everybody in character decide upon it?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, so I have had a brilliant idea. Okay?
Oh, nice.
Hear me out. Right?
Uh-huh.
This will take some explaining.
I have
So-
I have
So-
heard that sin so many times, and I'm wondering what it's going to be this time.
Okay. So, we do not have very much assets, but we do still have assets. How much do you think that the gambler is getting from Appleton at a time? He's probably not expecting that this person is going to actually be able to pay out the full amount. So, what if we agree to be the ones collecting the debt for him,
Ooh, yeah.
and we pay him a percentage of the total, so in that way he still makes back money on whatever it was his losses were. But then in the end, because we are more willing to be patient and wait and go about collecting the rest of the debt in our own time, he no longer has to waste his time collecting. So essentially, we are
Yeah.
buying his debt. So instead, we are the ones who are indebted to.
That actually could work given current things.
The only problem is we do not know how much currency we would need to provide in order for him to agree to this. Because we do not know how much Appleton owes.
If it is at least we can get some form of gold, I don't think it's actually going to matter.
Plus, I suppose that we could have this start off as being sort of a negotiation of sorts, and he can still turn us down. And we can offer perhaps something to curry his favor as a sort of thank you for coming to see us.
Appealing to his nature in that regard would probably be a very wise decision.
Yes.
Tribute is appealing to the nature of any strong being.
Exactly. We give tribute, so then that way he is willing to listen to us, even if he does not agree to our offered terms. And if he does agree, we can say that we go and we collect what he asks for, and only sign the contract once we have offered him what he wants in advance. And then once we offer him that, in exchange, Appleton then, well, I suppose belong is not the correct term, seeing as we don't believe in owning people, but his debt belongs to us. And thus, all of his future earnings would then go to us instead. And again, we can sweeten the pot by offering a percentage of those collections to this gambler.
Also, it would probably affect negatively his contract with the gambler. If we're lucky, it's going to sever it completely because he's defaulting on his debt, which means there's no reason for the gambler to keep on maintaining the service, so to speak.
Yes. So if he is defaulting on his debt, he can then default the debt to us.
Yeah.
We will finish the collections for him.
And now he's just going to be an annoying kid with a stupid voice instead of an annoying kid with a stupid voice with laser hands.
and he will still have the small dick energy.
Nothing we
Exactly.
can do about that.
On top of that, he will still technically maintain his standing for long enough for Zaya to do what she needs. So, multiple birds with one stone.
Exactly. All of this can go on in the background. Zaya can continue to do the thing that she needs to do. And if it is something where she needs to be involved with the gambler at all, then she has to deal with us instead of deal with him. So then we are the ones with the proverbial cards on the table.
Oh, and if she's chasing us, we can try and run towards the capital so we intercept with the Crusader.
Indeed,
Get them to find it.
I imagine the Crusader would not be a big fan of this silent gang either.
And maybe we can get a pardon from having helped dismantle a cell of the silent cult.
That would be brilliant. And then we could all settle down here, and I could have a romantic relationship with Musk.
Oh, that's easy pickings out here.
I was following everything to. You know what? You do what you want, but I think now it's time to actually have the plan in action.
So who
I
is
think
doing
that's a
the
good
talking?
plan. Oh, damn it. I think it's me, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not very good at talking. The only reason I do so well with all of you is because I get a significant confidence boost when explaining things to my sister. Because my sister can then translate my, how you say, what was the term? The geek speak? I believe that is what the players of the sports teams referred to me as.
Wait.
Yeah.
We're
That's
leaving.
before I beat them up.
We're leaving the talking part to the literal embodiment of "I'm going to fuck you up and talk smack."
I am literally
I'm-
3 shades to the wind. I do not think I have the riz for this.
You
think
are
we should do a
the
better job.
I'm talking about the one with the bigger mouth.
you're talking about leaving it to the to Theo?
I dare say that Lucha probably has a little bit better of a chance than Biggs.
Are we talking?
Mathematically doubtful.
Above game, I got a 14 charisma.
Same.
Wait, you
Widget?
both have 14?
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't matter which one. I just don't want Biggs to all of a sudden talk the gambler and us getting hanged.
I'm pretty sure Biggs ain't gonna taunt the gambler. Biggs is the one who told us we ain't gonna be able to do fucking shit to him.
I still believe
I
that.
mean,
I don't know, just the character along the line hasn't talked shit and I got smacked before. I'm just covering my bases.
yeah.
I
Whenever
think
you talk to gambler to patron Scouty, you die. Actually.
Does Biggs know that though?
yes. Biggs is the one who told us about the gambler.
I thought
Biggs was the one who succeeded the check.
That was Mud.
No,
Was it?
I think it was Biggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
we-
was Biggs.
The Arcana check to figure out who the gambler was.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who knew about him.
I distinctly remember that it was Biggs.
It's been a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember the specific details that I do. I just do, okay?
You love D&D, that's why.
Okay, that can't be the only reason because we all love D&D. It's just my
Also, whenever I think of like someone knowing something, I just hear them speak in Relias's voice. So
I was about. I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, like a pack has a hyper.
Thanks, buddy.
I was thinking that Pack's hyperfixation kicked in, and they remember the details.
No, that's actually fair though. So anyway,
Anyway.
Probably I don't know about you. I above table, I still consider Widget to be the leader of this group, but I do think that he's not exactly been knocking it out of the ballpark with negotiations lately.
I did not say that I was going to speak it.
Yeah.
And plus, I didn't even get to negotiate. I got trampled on and then fucking fucked.
You wish.
Above table, I would probably have more confidence in my ability. if I didn't sound and feel like a ghoul.
Yeah, I figured you needed your voice to rest as well, which is part of why I was going with that. Because otherwise, I'd be like, "Hey, that one's got
Yeah, 'cause
performance."
I'm sure you have all noticed that Lucha has been quiet for this entire session.
Yeah.
Well, I will say we have 10 minutes left in this session.
So
If
this.
you guys would like, we could stop it now, and we could pick this up next time.
Yeah, because it's
Is that
probably going to
better?
be
100%. You
negotiations.
guys could
Next
talk
time
about
on Dragon Ball
plans
Z.
and see what you guys want to come up what you want to say to this very powerful entity.
Yeah, have it
Yeah.
have it be a more of a group thing.
I'll try and
Yeah,
write a
because
speech.
Also above game, Lucha is, while he did not pass the bar exam, he did go to law school. We
Yeah,
were attempting to enter a contract.
So you guys want to
Yeah.
pick this up next time?
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
wouldn't be a bad idea.
Definitely gonna be my notary for this discussion.
Alright.
Yeah, we
it is-
can-
I will say it is a good thing you guys stayed in the cave for this,
Yeah.
because the ritual does require certain components, which does include a dead body.
Yeah,
And
we've
a
got
lot of
multiple
blood.
of those.
yeah, it does.
I mean, this place
honestly,
screams dark ritual. Like,
Yep.
honestly, I did kind of figure that this would be a good place for that because of stuff like that as well.
Also, it was secluded.
Yeah.
Also is secluded. Also, nobody's going to be coming over here because of the owl bears, and nobody knows that they're dead yet. And by the time they figure out that they're dead, we'll have already finished what we're doing.
Yeah.
But alrighty. With that, as our party begins to discuss their plan of action on summoning the patron known as the Gambler, that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for being lovely players as usual. This
It
was
was
great. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
so worried I was gonna die.
I loved it.
That
Oh,
was some
God.
intense combat.
That was the
It was
closest we
exhilarating.
got to all dying, aside from some bullshit with the unicorns and stuff.
Yep, sonic attacks, they hurt.
They
I
really do.
played the distance game for a good reason.
Yeah, it's good.
And then I fucking vortex warped you in there.
Yeah,
But-
I didn't know what
Over.
you were gonna do.
Mud almost just fell over.
Fucking hell, for real.
Wizards, am I right?
Yep.
But thank you guys for being lovely players, and thank you for anyone who's watching this.
Thank you for being a lovely, incredible DM.
Yeah, you're so good at this.
Stop!
No.
No, you're so good,
Stop.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Very
Stop
fun.
it!
No. You're,
I'll
you,
fucking
you,
kill you! Stop it!
Fucking-
Try me, bitch.
I'll
fucking
stab you!
You can't
fucking
stop me.
do it.
I'll shake your kidneys.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what a good job you're doing at it the whole time.
Yeah.
I'll even
Yeah.
apologize for bleeding on your shirt.
I'll compliment your good knife that you chose for the job.
Exactly.
Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys next time.
Bye.